Hey, look who's sleeping comfy tonight! Oh, what a game. Gotta say, I was nervous. Because guess what? Some people might say, oh, it's just the Bengals. The Browns look like they might beat the Ravens. There ain't no just this and that. They are NFL teams. And the Bengals had started coming alive. The Browns just scored to go up by a touchdown on the Ravens with less than a minute left. The Browns are 1-6 and the Ravens are 5-2. There ain't no, it's just the. Meanwhile, we beat the Browns, we beat the Giants, and now we dominated the Bengals. We dominated the Giants too. The Bengals have won like 3 of their last 4 games or something like that. And yeah, we got the whiny babies going, oh, we still didn't score in the first quarter. Yeah, we allowed them to go over 10 minutes to take out of the first quarter. There was no time left. But we still scored on our first drive. That's what matters. It doesn't matter what quarter it happened in. We scored on our first drive. That's what's more important. And we won 37-17. This is awesome. This team has an identity finally. They know how to close out a half. They know how to close out a game now. That clock management at the end of the first half, I think, is a big part why we won this game. They took the momentum going into the halftime by tying it up, and they came out of half with that momentum and took the lead. And yes, it got tied up again, but after that, they never looked back. This game was phenomenal. Game ball. Jalen Hurts. I've been so critical of him this year. That game was 2022 Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts was on fire. That throw to Devontae Smith, oh, perfection right in the bucket. Smith didn't even have to change the direction he was running. He ran right under it and grabbed that in the back of the end zone. That was perfection. 60 air yards. That was from the 50 to the back of the end zone. So right at about 60 air yards, right in the bucket. Absolutely amazing. He had another one that was to DeVonta Smith and one to A.J. Brown on third and longs. One of them was like 3rd and 14. Right at the first down marker, right in their stomach. Perfection. I haven't looked at his passer rating for today, but a lot of his touchdowns were run touchdowns, so it's probably not a perfect passer rating. But I figure if those were pass touchdowns and not rushing touchdowns, that would have given him the perfect passer rating. That's how good he was today. Big note on this, on Jalen Hurts. Since the press conference where he said, I've got to do better, I've got to not turn the ball over anymore, I will not turn the ball over anymore. The Eagles have 0 turnovers, including him, of course. 0 in 3 games. 3 full games without a single turnover. Meanwhile, we got a great interception knocked right into, from Rodgers' hands right into Gardner Johnson's belly. Was phenomenal. And then the punch out. And for Dean to get that fumble recovery right after that drive. That put the game away. That right there put the game away. Meanwhile, you've got teams like the Packers who are 5-2, possibly losing to the Jaguars. The Ravens, 5-2, possibly losing to the Browns. We did our job this week. Best part is, no matter what happens tonight between the Niners and the Cowboys, neither of them are catching us tonight. No matter what happens between the Niners and the Cowboys tonight, neither of them can win and catch us. We do, however, have to pull for the Bears so that we can get into first place alone ahead of the Commanders. If the Bears win today, we are ahead of the Commanders and alone in first place in the division. Go Bears. Go Bears. Also, for the sake of end the undefeated streak, let's go Raiders. Come on, Raiders. If the Eagles were playing the Chiefs, I think they'd end it. So let's go, Raiders. Come on. You beat them last time you played them. Let's beat them again. Go Vegas. But back to our game. Defensive player of the game. Brandon Graham. Nobody thought it'd be said. I said it. Brandon Graham. From Michigan. Brandon Graham. Yeah, that guy. That guy, the one that says Brandon Graham on his Sunday Night Football, which we would have been able to hear next week had they not kicked us out for the stupid Vikings game against the Jaguars. Who wants to watch the Vikings and Jaguars over the Eagles? Oh, wait, it's Eagles-Jaguars. Who are the Vikings even playing? We're playing the Jaguars. Did the Packers just win? Wait, what just happened? The Packers-Jaguars game said 27-27 final. Oh, it's 30-27. The Packers won. They pulled that off. Wow. I'm happy for my brother-in-law's team. Yes, you're getting this real-time reaction. This is a real-time reaction. That's why I'm talking about other games during it. This ain't no scripted reaction. This is real-time. That's why I'm giving the dang defensive player of the game to Brandon Graham, who got things going on defense with an amazing sack to finally get the defense to get off the field. How about this disrespect, though? My best friend, for whatever, says it's not disrespectful. When they went for it on 3rd and 1, and they ran the ball, and they got stopped in the backfield, in their own territory, within like the 38, only down 7 at this point, and they go for it? That is highly disrespectful. What happened to the unwritten rule where if we stop you in your territory and it's not the 4th quarter, you respectfully punt the ball away? That was, whatever. Anyways, yes, desperation can cause disrespect to be thrown out the window. They shouldn't have been desperate at that point. That was the first time the entire game they were stopped on 3rd down. They should have figured that they could come out and stop us and get the ball back and go right down the field like they had all game. But thankfully, cornerback power, tackling like linebackers. It's amazing how they got Jamar Chase down. That was awesome. Anyways, I can't believe that the Ravens are about to lose to the Browns unless they score a touchdown right here with 14 seconds left. But we're not going to get there on this reaction. Let's start the song. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight. Score touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.